Hey, this is Silicus, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Corsair Vengeance 1500. These are the new headset from Corsair, their foray into the gaming peripherals market. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and click my sponsors if you want to support me. Anyway, so inside would actually be the headset itself. On the back, give you details, little information about it, hard specs in all sorts of different languages. The fact it's got 50mm drivers, 3-meter cable, USB, frequency response, all the other jazz on it. Onto the headset itself. So, as you can see, the headset itself is quite nice looking. It's got a blue rim along the side, plastic cans. It's basically a plastic construction, and the elastomer headband, basically your faux leather, soft, cushy headband. It's pretty stiff. It's got a lot of tension on it, so when it's on your head, it stays there. But not too much as though I feel it would give you headaches or anything like that. I use these for like 6 hours during a gaming session, and no pain. So a little bit about hinges on them are good and sturdy feeling. They looks like it's got metal inside there, so which is quite nice. So it looks like it would hold up for quite a while. Headset microphone is quite stiff, as you can see. It actually clicks into place. It doesn't just bend like a rubber kind of plastic sort of substance, so it probably will hold up a little bit longer. So if you adjust it up and down a lot, that won't get as worn out as fast, so it's kind of nice. The headset mic itself doesn't really adjust very much, but it's already in a good location. Put it on my head. They're closed designs, so it blocks out a lot of the other noise as well. So I have a lot of timbre right now, feeling a reverb in my chest kind of thing as I talk. As you can see, it's in a good location. You can put it up or down, whether when you're using it, quite nice. So yeah, on the outside it's got a faux plastic metal sort of look to it. It looks like brushed stainless steel, but it's definitely plastic. It's got the nice Corsair logo on it. I guess they didn't want to put metal on it because it would probably be heavier, but you know, they're also only $90, which is quite nice. You can get them at Amazon, Newegg, Buy.com, Tiger Direct, wherever you like to get your stuff. I think they're around $90 right now. They should be coming out here today or tomorrow. So anyway, a little bit about the cable. It is super long. When I mean long, I mean it's now in my lap, and as you can see, it keeps going and going. You get the idea. Alright, so here's the USB connector to it. It plugs in your computer. Windows recognizes it immediately. If you have lots of devices, set it to default. Bam, there you go. All it takes. No searching the web for drivers, anything else like that. Plug it in, good to go. Yay. Simple. Now, also attached to the actual headset itself is a little controller. It has a plus and minus on it. As you can see, let's see if it'll focus for us. There we go. And a little button on the top that allows you to mute the microphone, which is nice if you're using Skype and you don't have a push-to-talk button. You don't want people to hear what's going on. Even though the microphone itself is really nice. Everybody says it sounds great whenever I talk to them on Skype, Vent, TeamSpeak, whatever you like. It cancels out a lot of background noise. See, right now I'm actually using my webcam camera because I'm in the process of buying a new mic. And you don't have all this extra noise like the air conditioner or my chair squeaking or anything like that. It cancels out everything. So if you're at a LAN party, you don't have to hear everybody. Now, a little bit about the sound of these things. So they have 50mm drivers. What that means is that whenever like a tank drives by, a grenade, thunderous classical music, the bass doesn't rattle. With 40 millimeters and less, you get bass rattling, kind of like when a Cadillac drives by with a cruddy stereo with their bass turned up. You hear that rattling noise. Now, you get this rattling noise because when you try to turn up the bass and your equalizer, the 40mm drivers aren't large enough to actually support that boisterous, low quality sound that you're looking for with the bass. So you turn it up and it ends up making that warbling, crunchy sort of noise that, you know, drives me nuts. So you can, with the 50mm, you can actually turn up your bass and have better sound. Now, the Corsair 1500s are a flat-sounding headphones, which is good because that allows you to customize it to what you like. So if you want more bass or more treble, or you want to be able to hear people's voices, so you turn up your mid-range. Each person has their own preference for sound. So being able to tweak them with the equalizer is very important, and having a larger driver is an important thing for being able to give yourself more bass, since a lot of gamers like me want a little bit more bass, so that good chugging diesel engine sounds correct, or if you're watching a video kind of thing. Speaking of equalizers, here you can see Corsair's software suite. It has an equalizer function, as well as the Dolby Digital, which allows you to choose different environment sizes such as studio, cinema, and hall, as well as the 7.1 virtual speaker shifter, which allows you to actually control each individual speaker and choose how much volume each one has, so that way you can fully envelop yourself and decide what you want to hear more of and less of. As you can see on the equalizer function, you can see that you have your options for presets such as FPS, MMO, different sorts, as well as being able to set your own. Here you can move the sliders, name them, set a profile, and actually move them up and down, so that way you can decide whether or not you want more bass or more treble, and you can actually fine-tune it a little bit easier. All in all, the software is slick and easy to use. Finally, if you wanted to know a comparable set of headphones, the Sennheiser HD280s are close. They're both around $90. The difference is being that this is an all-in-one. It has a built-in microphone as well as a built-on controller that allows you to turn your volume up and down, as well as your microphone on and off. It also has Dolby Digital 7.1 surround built into the headphones, so it'll automatically detect it on games that support it. And the USB interface is really easy to connect to. Finally, if you would like to check it out, below I'll put my written review, and leave me any comments. I'll answer you when I can. Once again, this is Silicus. This is my review on the Vengeance 1500. If you like my channel, subscribe to me. Like my video, click my sponsors to support me, subscribe to my channel if you want to get some updates. Hope this helps you out.